How you doing? This is Natasha Davis-Bowen, your Chief Visionary. For those of you that know me, you know that I specialize in strategic execution and innovative product launching. One of the things I wanted to touch base with you today was just give you some quick tips. I'll be giving you quick tips throughout the time that you can use to increase your business, grow your business, and even just help your life a little bit as we're going around and we're trying to get things in place. Another thing is on Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am reminding you that Coaching for Success will be on every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you're going to be getting coaching tips, techniques, tricks, trends, and trades. That's what we're giving you. So when you log on to thevpnews.com, you'll be able to keep up and see what's going on, and you'll also get some good business consulting tips over there as well. Well, today I wanted to talk to you about some strategic problem solving tips. Some of the things that you can do. Oftentimes you're like, oh, I knew that, but we don't put it into place. So whenever I meet with my clients and we're looking at a problem or looking at solving something, I look at the strategic assessment that I have in place. And the strategic problem assessment that I use is going to be like this. Do you have your pen and papers ready? Okay, you can apply this in any area, whether it's in business or it's in your personal life or, just anything. It could be you're trying to deal with a problem in your relationship and so forth. I know my husband and I, we've used the strategic problem assessment, and it's helped us to, I was allowed to win the fight. So to speak, I was allowed to win the fight. Well, no, seriously, but you can apply it in any area of your life. And just these are some simple, quick steps that I would like to leave with you. And again, my name is Natasha Davis-Bowen. So first tip number one is the very basic thing that you need to do, basic, that you just need to do is identify the specific problem. Oftentimes we are always identifying global problems or being very vague with our problem solving. That's not what you're looking to do. You're looking to identify the specific problem. So for example, say you are trying to, and I'm going to get to something on a more personal level. Let's go back and let's say, for instance, every time that you pull into the garage, there is it takes you a long time to get in the garage. Okay, well, now it's time to stand back. Let's identify the specific problem. What's the problem? Why does it take you so long to get into the garage? Reason being is because there's too much stuff. Specific problem, too much clutter. Okay, contributing factors. That's the next one. You want to identify the contributing factors. What are the contributing factors to this specific problem? So a cluttered garage, preventing you from getting into it very easily and quickly would be, say, for instance, what's a contributing factor to that? Too much stuff. You keep hoarding. You got to get rid of some things. Let's go through it. Let's see what needs to go in the trash. Let's see what we need to organize a little bit better, things like that. So that would be a contributing factor. Maybe both people, or however many people live in the house, keep bringing in too many extra things and there's no organization. Contributing factor, lack of organization. So that would be an example of what I'm talking about when I'm saying what's a contributing factor. The next thing you want to do is identify the possible and then the actual solutions. It does not benefit anyone to find a problem, find out what's causing the problem, and then you have no solutions for it. So now is to identify possible and actual solutions. What's the difference? The possible solutions is everything that comes to mind. It's not right, it's not wrong, anything that you can think of, that's what you're going to put down. Possible solutions, everything. I call it emptying your brain. So empty your brain, put everything out and say, okay, here's one of the solutions. So what would one of the solutions be? Again, screening everything in the garage. Let's throw some things out. What's working, what's not working. We can reorganize, stop buying stuff, stop bringing stuff, stop going to the garage sales, things like that, right? All right, actual solutions, because now you need to actually move this stuff out of your way so you can pull into the garage. Actual solutions would be immediate reaction. Okay, here's what we're going to stop doing. Until we have finished screening everything in the garage, we're not buying anything else. We're not going to any more garage sales. We're not bringing anything else into the garage. Okay, next solution is to declutter the garage. Those are solutions. So remember, first you had identifying the specific problem. Then you had, okay, let's see what's the contributing factors to the specific problem. And then from there, you're going to look at the possible and then the actual solutions. Step 4 that you're going to look at. What are the action steps that you're going to put in place to solve this problem? The specific action steps with timelines. Oftentimes we put things into motion and there's no timeline. We're not tracking it. No one knows what's going on. And it's like, well, let's put some timelines to it. You know, every weekend for 4 weekends, we're going to declutter the garage, and then we're going to discard, and then we're going to organize. So it's a matter of what are you specifically going to do to clean this problem up. The problem will continue to sit there if you just vaguely graze over it. You never really put a solution to it. So now that you have your specific problem identified, you also have your contributing factors. Now you have your possible and your actual solutions. You have your action steps with timelines. The next thing you're going to do is identify those key players. Who needs to be involved to solve this problem? Who do we need involved to make these actions go into place? Who do we need to get involved to apply these solutions, right? So you have key players. It may be one person, it may be 2 people, it may be 3, it may be 10. Or if you're dealing with a company, you might have a whole team of people, your leadership team and your management team, your non-management team, things like that. In your personal life, say in your home, and we're going to declutter the garage, key players, everybody involved except the baby, right? So it's things like that. So get your key players involved. Oftentimes people want to row a boat by themselves, and I always say there's no need to row the boat by yourself. Get some people on board to help, and that boat will go a lot faster, a lot further, and a lot quicker. You're gonna hit that destination. Okay, so that was your tips, I should say, for from your chief visionary, just kind of helping you out. I do success coaching and strategic execution. There's a plan. Without a plan, you plan to fail. We know that saying. We say it, but do we do anything about it? So whenever you're ready to transform your vision into reality, go ahead and contact Natasha Davis-Bowen on visionarypeoplearise.com. You can go over there, see what we have going on. We are doing some really great things. I got a little surprise that we're going to premiere shortly. Also, please join us on our Target 1000 campaign drive. Every year, we do a Target 1000 campaign where we're giving back to people in need. So this is the season that we want to make sure we give back, and whether it be you join on in monetary or non-monetary, whether you want to give items or whatever, there's a list on the website. Go over to the events page, or you can click on the Target 1000 campaign logo, and it'll take you over. You'll find the information you need. Be a part of something. Be a blessing to someone else this season, and see how good it feels. It is so rewarding. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Remember, your strategic problem assessment can be taken care of. You can use it in your business, your personal life, your home life, anything. You can apply it there as well. Okay, log on to thevpnews.com, see what we have going on. You'll be able to catch VPTV. We're taking VPTV on the go, so we're going to end up at different places. You just never know where we're going to be. We might be in one city, we might be in another state. You just never know. Again, if you want to be a part of VPTV on the go, you want us to show up at your business location, connect with us on thevpnews.com or send us an email, vpnews@visionarypeoplearise.com. This is your chief visionary doing great and mighty things. One thing I want to ask you to do, please, 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 be productive, be progressive, and be successful. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon.